Hello there, my name is Kyle Budke. I'm applying to become your marketing manager for your social media platform. Uh, my history and background is pretty diverse, coming from MySpace generation. I actually ran a page called Just a Fan for Dimebag Darrell Abbott of Pantera. It became so popular that Dean Guitars actually put me at their number one friends list spot. I know that's back in MySpace days, but that's pretty impressive coming from a middle school or high school. I think it was high school. Anyway, since then, I've actually gone to Mid Plains Community College, applied and got in. Um, I took, I went for an Associates of Applied Science and Information Technology, PC support, network support, and customer service. Throughout that entire process, I've actually um, taken classes for obviously the customer service aspect of it and studied customer service here at Ball State as well. I found that a lot of people like direct replies, not a lot of PMs or DME or whatever that is. They actually like straightforward answers right there and then. They also like it so the fact that they can scroll through a page and they can figure out what's wrong with their issue that they're having. So I think that that's a really huge thing in social media marketing. Just being able to be honest and upfront instead of, hey, DM me, we can be private, and then we'll fix your problem that way, because that just sounds like they're blowing you off and they don't want to deal with you at all. That's not exactly what I would want. So um, that's just critical thinking. There's actually a class that I took for my other associate degree, which is an associate of science, which was going to be in engineering. However, it was going to take very long for me to get the engineering degree, and with a smaller outlook in the future, I just kind of bypassed it. Since then, I've also taken a tremendous amount of web development classes, um, app development classes. I've learned how to develop apps and web pages, obviously using HTML5 with CSS. The apps were with, I believe, Java. Don't quote me on that, though. It's been a while. Um, let's see. Since I started out here at Ball State, I've taken marketing as a degree that I want to go for. I believe that I can add marketing plus my engineering and my IT background together to create a very broad aspect of uh, outlook and outcome for my future. I believe that due to all this, I would be an excellent candidate. However, in the marketing world, I've learned how to actually market for people, and I'm trying to get my IMC or integrated marketing communications written down correctly, make sure that I understand everything completely, doing a lot of tutorials, doing a lot of practicing, trying to figure out what would be the best way to do it. I'm actually right now in Marketing 375, which is social media marketing, as well as Marketing 420, which is IMC, Integrated Marketing Communications. I believe that these two also combined will help me to better market and make your product a uh, much better and much more popular, and make it just so you guys become as big as Hoonigan or as big as, I guess, YouTube. Get you a lot more customers, a lot more feed, a lot more everything. And just to become like a much better company overall, I believe that I bring a lot to the table. Uh, Mixing the critical thinking skills from earlier with all the marketing classes that I've taken between Marketing 300, Management 300, just coming from the fact that I'm actually a personable guy. I don't really take a lot of stuff personal. I take it more, why are they coming at me with this response, to figure out what the actual issue is as opposed to just what they're yelling at me for. A good example of that would be earlier today, my friend Kyle, which is kind of funny, came at me with a thing where his neighbor came over and cussed him out because a little bit of water got onto his outdoor furniture. He lives in Florida. It rains, it has mist, it has a lot of this stuff. I suggested that he ask him what the problem was with his neighbor and just kind of go from there. I think that that's the kind of personality that I'd like to bring to the company and just to help you guys out the best. Thanks. Bye.